Welcome everybody, I'm Scott Phillips and this is another pod review. Today I'm going to be doing what they call Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion. This is a big, nasty, gnarly, hot pepper. I got this pepper from a guy by the name of Jim Duffy. Jim Duffy's the facilitator and the owner of Refining Fires Chilies. You can look Jim up at www.superhotchilies.com. Jim's been in the business a long time. He knows a lot about chilies. He can get you anything you need or want. And with that said, whew, this thing has a this thing just smells awesome. I got to cut it open and see the inside. I just got to know what it looks like. Man, would you look at that. That knife is wet. It does have a mild floral smell, but the overtone of it is pretty sweet smelling. But that's what the inside looks like. It's a little bit of a thinner wild chili than I thought it would be, but it's not no punk either. It's a nice chili. You can see up in there pretty good, hopefully. But I'm going to take some of these seeds out, man. I'm so sick of getting this crap in my teeth and my throat. Everybody that watches my videos knows I don't like to eat seeds. Them seeds ain't going to make this hot or no colder either. These things right here, man, they're so hot it don't matter if you take the seeds out or not. If it's going to get you, it's pretty much going to get you. I'm going to cut that little piece off right there. Cut that piece off that side too. I don't like that very tip of it, that catalyst. Sometimes them things get rough and they can get stuck down in your throat and stuff and just hurt your stomach because your stomach don't digest them. They're just so, you know, like about like eating a bite of a core of an apple, if you ask me. Ain't no sense in killing myself. Jim Duffy just asked me to give this stuff a real good honest review on taste and flavor and the looks of the pod. The looks of the pod's there. It's a nasty, gnarly looking, awesome looking pepper. Smell, it smells good, and for the taste and the heat, we're gonna have to eat this thing to find out. So let me get me a swallow of this here water, and let's do this thing. How about it? Jim Duffy, baby. This Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion is for you, bud. Hope it don't kill me. God. Flavor's there. You don't have to wait on the taste. Tastes good. The peach one's better than the red one, in my personal opinion. I ain't gonna say. And it's down. And I believe this is another creeper pod. I think that means when we say a creeper pod, it means when you first eat it, it don't get hot right off the bat. It builds heat slow. But man alive, it's gonna get hot in a minute. I can feel it. It's attacking my tongue and the back of my throat. Now I'm trying to find a piece of this placenta to show y'all. The placenta inside that pepper was real thick. Here's a piece. I've been sitting here, should have been talking to the camera instead of playing with this placenta, but the thickness of that placenta, I cut that piece off the top of the pepper. See, pieces like that get stuck down in your stomach. If you don't chew them up real good, it's hard for your stomach to digest them. And it just makes the stomach cramps or the stomach pain worse later on. And I eat a lot of chilies. And I eat a lot of hot food year round. I eat hot stuff every day of my life. And I'm learning how to take better care of myself. Because it's just stupid to eat a bunch of hot stuff if it's going to hurt you. But whew, here's a cool piece of it right here. Little piece. You see how thick that placenta was. But overall, the heat on the chili ain't hot as the red one. The red Ghost Scorpion was hotter than this one. It's attacking the lips, the top of the tongue, and the back of my throat, and it's making my face hot. I feel like somebody stuck a hair dryer in my face and turned it on extra high. The eyes, I don't really feel my eyes watering yet, but it's still building heat. I like these pods here as far as them not being extra hot. But I gotta spit, excuse me. It's affecting the back of my throat a little bit near the tonsils and up in there a little bit as far as the heat goes. And the flavor is sticking with me. I can still taste that real peachy sweet. It wasn't a bitter, it wasn't earthy. It wasn't real florally at all for a super hot. That's real good. I'd have to say this is one of the best tasting pods out there on the market, because I've eaten everything. There ain't but two peppers I ain't eat. That's a Brazilian ghost pepper and what they call a butla. And those are supposed to be the two hottest in the world. I don't know. I've eaten every kind of Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper. I've ate every Trinidad Scorpion, Moruga Scorpion. I've ate every Butch Tea, every Primo, yellow, black, Nagas, crosses, ghost pepper crosses. I'm going to loosen that capsaicin oil up and go ahead and take these gloves off. But that Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion, as far as taste for a super hot, that's the best tasting super hot I've ever had. Let's see if it's hot enough to make me burp. I had a little one right there. The heat is not, like I said, the heat's not as hot as the red ones. If you're just a cowboy up, want to be a tough guy and you want a real hot pepper, contact Jim Duffy and get him to send you a red Ghost Scorpion. Man, that was a painful pepper. That pepper hurt me. But this peach one, it attacks more of the mouth and top of the tongue, and up in here makes your face hot. I don't know if you can tell, but my eyes are trying to water up a little bit. It's not a hurting, painful pepper, and it's making my mouth water some. That's good. Anytime you eat a hot pepper, you don't want to eat one of those hot peppers that dehydrate you. Them things ain't. There's only certain ones that do it, but I don't like them personally. I like a pepper that would rather make my mouth water than rather make me suck for air or suck for liquid. And I like this pepper, man. This is a real good super hot. A guy up in Pennsylvania, I believe, crossed a bunch of light colored peppers, ghost peppers and scorpion peppers, and over the years came out with this peach. I think it's like a F5 or F6 right now, but it's only going to get better. It's a hot pepper. It's a good tasting pepper. On a scale of 1 to 10 on heat, I'll give this a 6 on heat. A good honest review for this pepper: the seed, the plant, the looks of the pepper, the pod itself, the taste, the heat level and everything. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this pepper an 8.5. It's a real good tasting pepper. It's a hot pepper, and it's making my nose and loosening up my sinuses now. It's peaked. It ain't going to get no hotter. It's on the lips, the tongue, the top, back of the throat, and down in my throat, and it's not hurting my chest or my belly. It's way down in here. So that's about it. That's about it for the Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion from Jim Duffy. Y'all look Jim Duffy up, Refining Fires Chilies. And y'all subscribe to this video, and you can go on Facebook and look me up. I'm Scott Phillips. I own Scott Phillips Landscape and Tree Service. I spend a lot of time on Facebook, so y'all can look me up on there. I'll get you in contact with Jim Duffy if you can't get a hold of him. And God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for tuning in. And like always, I want to give God the credit, give God the glory. He's the one who created the chili plant, and He's the one that's blessed us with it to enjoy. So until the next video, y'all keep it real, y'all keep it hot. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.